great aim of education is not knowledge but action. Education without application is just entertainment. Recipes tell you nothing. Learning techniques is the key. It is what we know already that often prevents us from learning. I never learned from a man who agreed with me. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. Those people who develop the ability to continuously acquire new and better forms of knowledge that they can apply to their work and to their lives will be the movers and shakers in our society for the indefinite future. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. If you think education is expensive, try estimating the cost of ignorance. A man who asks is a fool for 5 minutes. A man who never asks is a fool for life. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The most useful piece of learning for the users of life is to unlearn what is untrue. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. One learns from books and example only that certain things can be done. Actual learning requires that you do those things. Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. Study hard what interests you the most in the most undisciplined, irreverent, and original manner possible. That is what learning is. You suddenly understand something you've understood all your life, but in a new way. The beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. We now accept the fact that learning is a lifelong process of keeping abreast of change. And the most pressing task is to teach people how to learn. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Learning is synthesizing seemingly divergent ideas and data. It's what you learn after you know it all that counts. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. A moment's insight is sometimes worth a life's experience. You can teach a student a lesson for a day, but if you can teach him to learn by creating curiosity, he will continue the learning process as long as he lives. The purpose of learning is growth, and our minds, unlike our bodies, can continue growing as we continue to learn. You cannot help but learn more as you take the world into your hands. Take it up reverently, for it is an old piece of clay with millions of thumbprints on it. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Spoon feeding in the long run teaches us nothing but the shape of the spoon. In the end we retain from our studies only that which we practically apply. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young.